What is going on, everyone? Jason here from Mystical Tomes, and today we're going to be doing a continuation of Dead Space. Hopefully we can get the level 4 suit. That's what I'm going for. So, and I think I also fixed the audio problem as well. And without further ado, let's get in on this. We got the level 3 suit. We actually got a lot of we got the engine room rebooted. We got the fuel supply rebooted. We got the self-guiding missile defense to stop the asteroids from blowing up. And let's see, what else do we have to get? Yeah, so we have to do that, and now we're back into this part where we have to go against, I think, the Regenerator, and I really don't want to do that because I hate the Regenerator. So, without further ado, let's get started. If you guys like my gameplay reaction and commentary, please leave a lovely comment in this comment section down below. That would do me a world of good, because that way I know at least it's reaching you guys. And if you enjoyed, please do me a favor and just hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed it, because I've been trying really hard to beat the YouTube algorithm. And if you would also do me a large worldly favor, consider subscribing, or send it to friends that you might know that would be actually very interested in subscribing as well, because again, it's very hard to get subscriptions on here. And I'm trying my best, and I'm a little scatterbrained on here because I have like a laundry list of things to do, but I'm trying to do the best I can by you guys. So without further ado, let's get started on this and enjoy.
Isaac, I can smell the contaminated air from here. It's spreading faster than I expected. I'm trying to isolate it, but it's not going to buy us much time. We have to get that thing off this ship. The chemicals you need are in the chemistry lab. I'll hack the door for you when you get there.
Like I said earlier, I couldn't imagine this guy's mindset and all the freaking psychological damage this shit caused him. Every single time I pass it right there, I always think it's a person, and it's just a model of a person.
You can't stand in the way of God's plan, the natural order. Are you blind, left to rest?
Yep. You're damn right I'm blind.
Looks like someone has reprogrammed the door locks on this deck. And recently, too. I guess we're not alone here after all. Someone doesn't want you in this part of the ship.
I'm glad you caught on to that, Kendra. I really am. My biggest thing is, if I do a fan-made series of this, the biggest problem I have, not a lie, is making these creatures the lurkers. That's the problem I have. Oh crap, that's the damn Guardian. I hate the damn Guardians. Why? Because if you get too close to them, for those of you who never played Dead Space, that lump of fleshy, tumoring looking kind of creature, that thing, if you get too close, it will literally launch a tentacle out of its like giant stomach mouth part, and it will decapitate you. Doesn't matter if you have a full bar of health or not. We'll see how we go about this. Easy. I was not expecting that. I guess from now on I just gotta launch it at that. Okay. I did not know that. I had no idea. I was like, oh, that won't work. It worked. That works, I guess. know that was gonna happen, but okay. This was probably my favorite kill of all times. Horrible way to go, except for that one limb still moving. But yeah, no, I mean, honestly, like I said, I couldn't imagine it. I'm a pretty smart guy when it comes to crap like this. But again, you have to go into the unknown variable. You're in a futuristic time right now. You're in like the 22nd, 23rd century. And you don't know what's going to happen. I made that mistake. I gotta wait for it to come back now. There we go. Come on.
You're close to the chemistry station. Once you get the chemicals, you're also going to need a DNA sample of the alien tissue. I'll search the records for one.
I couldn't imagine like in a futuristic society like this in like 200, 300 years, and all of a sudden, hey, that's not a problem. We can have like the whole entire stasis and stuff like that. You could freeze things. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? You're controlling gravity. Oh boy, that's horrible. I really wish I could unlock that door. Excuse me.
Hold me here.
Personal log, Dr. Charles Mercer. I now have a live subject for my study. I'm eager to validate my tissue regeneration theory. Initial restraint was problematic, but now the patient's resting comfortably. He trusts me, Dr. Kite. He puts his life in my hands. He knows his part in all of this. Understands what I'm doing.
Look at that sumbitch right there.
The forehead has been swabbed clean and marked.
What are you doing with that?
And I'm now attempting to create a passage to insert the sample into...
I really don't want to go against this guy. Reasons being, he regenerates.
Processing request. Please stand by. Antigen compound completed. Please remove.
Your fight for survival is admirable, but pointless.
Just wish I could shoot through his frickin'
And yet
glass.
you keep on going. It almost makes me think that we had hope as a species. Am I the only one who sees that we have died a long time ago? We just haven't accepted it yet.
Oh, I'm never gonna accept it, so you're gonna have to deal with it.
Stop your struggle. Our future, your future, the future of our race ends here. Allow me to introduce you to humanity's child, the children.
Any day now.
You can't kill it, Isaac. It's just gonna keep regenerating. Get out of there! Run!
where I'm always having a rough time with it, because I can't stand things chasing me in the slightest. And this is why.
One there. Repeat. Come in, Isaac. Kendra, is anyone there?
Hammond, where the hell have you been?
I've reached hydroponics. It's bad down here. Really bad.
Come on, run. This guy just pops through. Like, you see how freaking agile this dude is? It's crazy.
Now you need to find a DNA sample of the growth. According to lab records, there's an inert sample stored in the ICU. A Dr. Mercer was apparently doing intensive research on it. I've been trying to contact Hammond, but all I'm getting is static. Isaac, you've got to hurry.
Okay, I gotta go through there. Yeah, I couldn't imagine something that big, about 7 to 8 feet tall, with like upside down basically praying mantis arms, and it freaking regenerates. It's like, are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? That's what I would say. I'd be like, well, I wouldn't say that. I would say something much, much worse, like what Geralt de Rivia says. Fuck. That's how it is, because I couldn't imagine something that big, that agile, to frickin' come after me that quickly, and on top of everything else, to add insult to injury, it regenerates everything. Ishimura Clinic. Not you.
Your persistence surprises me. Holding on to way along. You hold on to what was once your world, but now it belongs to the children. Be glad of the knowledge that your death will bring their birth.
Yeah.
Listen. Can you hear it? It's coming. Say your prayers.
Yep, don't like this guy. Really want to shoot through the window. It's also really amazing that the glass is that strong. Oh, I forgot about this shit. Oh my god. Okay. Where do I have to go again? Okay. There's got to be some easier way of getting around this. Not ending well for me. How about we said we reloaded and we didn't? Jesus.
Someone keeps shutting down the door protocol. I bypassed the lock. Go!
Yeah, we're definitely going to see any of that. Of course it's not, but we're going to check it anyway. Yep. I didn't realize I ran out of pistol ammo, so I didn't realize I was hitting the keys that hard. But yeah, no, I would not want to deal with something like this that looked like that was that size, that agile. Wouldn't want that at all. Too easy. Now that I know how to kill Guardians, I've played this game like numerous times. These things work wonderfully. I have no health either, which is even better. We have a human, we have a literal survivor right here. No one says anything. a minute. I never noticed this. Is she a ghost? This is a part right here where she's a ghost. Look at that. I've never noticed that unless that's her twin sister, but I'm pretty sure that's a ghost. Same wound in the chest, same wound right here, and the scar on her face. She's crying because she's dead. What? That's crazy. I've never noticed this, and I've been playing this game for so long. I've never noticed that game. I've never noticed that in the slightest. That is an amazing detail I overlooked. I never noticed that.
Persona log, Dr. Chalice Mercer. The specimen continues to respond well to my experiments. Its cellular fortitude, not to mention elasticity, is remarkable. Dr. Kyne, I'm sure, would disapprove. But I do not anticipate that he sure as the good doctor is busying himself with the marker. As if that matters now. He has also succumbed to the same dementia that afflicted me.
That's it, Isaac. Now you just need to...
This has gone far enough. Accept your part in the God's plan. Embrace your own extinction.
Warning. Life support system failure on medical
Who the
deck.
hell was...
What's up, Bubba's? You okay? I know you want to go out and see your girlfriend, but I'm not letting you out because you're not neutered yet. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yes. You gonna be okay? Can I play this a little longer and then we can go outside and play? After I'm done with this? Can we do that? After I'm done with this? No. Okay. Come on. Don't jump. Don't jump. You break the table. I don't want you breaking the table. Anyway, back to
Evacuate immediately.
Isaac, he's decompressed the entire deck, and I'm being locked out of those systems. All the air has been vented into space. You should be able to bring it back online from the security station, but you don't have much time.
You're gonna learn the word down. Come on, get down. There we go. Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. This thing needs oxygen. I forgot all about that. That is a lot of little buggers right there. We're just gonna have to shake them off because there's no other way around that. That works. Unbelievable. Almost dead. Where's the Big Bertha? There's the Big Bertha. There's the big guy right there. Yes, I know. I'm going as fast as I can, Isaac. There's only so much you can do here. Hold on, buddy. Stop. Okay. I'm trying to make a living off this. I will let you out in a couple minutes. And let me finish this. Okay? You know what I'm saying. You understand me. You're just wanting to be a spoiled pooch. Don't stop. Okay? No. Get down.
You've got everything you need to make the poison. Now get back to the chemistry lab.
What are you going to do? Do it fast. I can hardly breathe.
You're cutting out, Hammond. I'm gonna try to switch over. Shit. I lost his signal. I'll continue scanning for his location. You have to get that compound mixed.
So what I gotta do now, since I have 19,000, I have to get some life. Everything else. So I'm probably gonna do small med packs just for right now to be on the safe side. And then I'm gonna get also a power node. Because you never know, you could always need more power nodes. So Bubba. Go ahead on. Go ahead on. It's alright. I love you. There we go. Got about half life left on here. Probably be safe if I actually, saved it. Probably be a good idea to save it again. Because with the regenerator being around, I'm not all that good at these kind of games, and I honestly have to. I'm just gonna use all of it. There we go. Good enough. Full, clean bill of health. There we go. Okay, that was nice of you.
I've got more intel on the atmosphere. A survivor's report says a massive creature entered the hydroponics deck from outside the ship. That's when the air quality began degrading. The survivor called it the Leviathan.
I will never understand the recoil in that rifle where it has to have him, like, literally, like, jump up like that. Come on, get off there, get off there, get off there. There we go. Super sus noise coming out of that. Of course I gotta go. I gotta go in that room. Really don't want to go in this room.
Processing request. Please stand by. Mixing complete. Please remove the capsule.
Let's hope that poison works. Head back to the tram station and get up to hydroponics as fast as you can. Still no response from Hammond, so be careful. There's no telling how contaminated that deck is.
I'm beginning to truly admire your spirit, misplaced as it may be. I think you should see the whole plan.
No, I
you should
really
not spurn the hive mind's offerings. You deserve to witness that at least.
No, I really don't deserve nothing, actually. I just want to be left alone, find my girlfriend, who's supposed to be alive in this game, and after that, get the hell out of Dodge. Hold on, Bubba. Almost done. Oh, jeez, not this one.
The work I have done must continue.
Why is this guy still talking?
I, Dr. Charles Mercer, shall serve as the catalyst to the salvation of our species.
Love how this guy keeps
These
talking.
specimens will return to Earth with me. I will spread their divine glory across the entire planet. I will lead them to my creation. Embrace the inevitable.
I don't embrace shit, so... Done deal there, boy. Tired of you. I'm really tired of seeing your fucking ugly ass.
Transporting patient.
Excuse me. I'm getting really tired of seeing your ugly ass freaking slowly creeping around here.
Let's just hope that's the last we see of that thing. I've managed to override Mercer's lockdown. There's a secondary tram station nearby, and you can take it to hydroponics. Let's just hope there's enough time.
Perfect. Right when I needed to do that. Alright. Needed the extra ammo too, so that's a double positive. Excuse me. There we go. PTSD is a hell of a thing, and this game, if this character was an actual person, he would have probably one of the worst cases there is. First off, you have an alien relic. For those of you who don't know, who's never played this, and you just jump on here, and you've gotten halfway to this point, there's an alien relic that these crazy worshippers called unitologists worship, because it's part of unitology, and there's a whole backstory. And go check some other, go check out some Dead Space lore. If you look it up on there, they'll explain the whole entire backstory to unitology. So when that happening is, these people worship the balance of the universe. And then they also worship the convergence, which is you die by getting stabbed in the head by one of those little flesh bat things. When that happens, you turn into a necromorph. And when you turn into a necromorph, some of these radical unitologists, they believe that's the next step in evolution. And that's what they truly believe. But that's not how it works. You know, just for this, I think this was the remastered Dead Space. I don't think there is what remastered Dead Space, but for the graphics of 10 plus years, the graphics are still pretty dang good. And on top of that, I'm dying to see what the new remake of Dead Space will have for us. I just hope they haven't altered so much stuff from the original source material where it's like, yeah, it's better graphics. You know what I mean? You want to have a good time with the game. Because as a teenager, young adult, everyone would understand that. You want to have that same feel to the game, just with better graphics. If they change a couple mechanisms with a gun, I'm like, okay, I understand that. That's what the true purpose of it was for. But if it's just for like, oh, shits and giggles, and it's supposed to look cool but not function the same, you have to max it out to make it have the basic functionality of the weapon, like the rivet gun or a plasma cutter. You don't want to have that, but like what I've seen so far, they've barely changed anything. They just put better graphics on top of everything else. And like, for instance, if I have a different sound than this right here, if it's a different sound like that, I'm A-okay with it. That's like minimal changing of the source material there.
Hydroponics log, Dr. Elizabeth Cross reporting. I'm pleased to say that we're working close to maximum capacity at the present time. All flora is healthy and thriving, and food yield has created a surplus. I was going to pass the surplus on to the colony, but the captain has given a no-fly order. I want to note my opposition to that order.
That is
Everyone knows
terrible.
They're in trouble down there, and I don't see what denying them our surplus will achieve.
If you also want to have another really good grasp on a picture of this game, there's an animated one where it was called Dead Space Downfall, and that shows it's basically the animated prelogue to Dead Space, and it shows what happens on the Ishimura. Captain Benjamin Mathius is a unitologist, and they basically illegally went into deep space when they weren't supposed to. And they illegally went into deep space to get this relic, And the relic actually transmits a signal which slowly makes you turn completely crazy. And I mean completely crazy. You start killing your crewmates, you don't know what's happening, and then after that the signal will get starting to get so strong it'll turn you into a flesh bat off the game, and you're like, oh, that's great, that's just what I want to know. And I'm like, yeah. So you find out all this backstory of what's going on, and you find all the lore that's behind each and every one of these necromorphs. You're like, Jesus, man, these people just keep making them worse and worse. And I'll explain more when I actually beat this game, and I'll actually start playing Dead Space 2 after this, because I'm trying to do that so when the new Dead Space game comes out, we're already all caught up and everything else. And the end of the game of this title right here, Dead Space 6 or 7, this game right here, I'm really hoping we can find the level 4 suit. Alright.
Watering cycle initiated.
So you also got to imagine that the ship, the USSG Ishimura, was such a large planet-cracking class vessel. It has its own hydroponics. It has its own area for growing the whole entire food. It has generators. It's a multi-floor freaking area for a plant to feed a ship big enough for multiple scale of thousands of people, probably like 5,000 to 10,000 people. Maybe more.
Isaac. Good to see you. Take your helmet off. The air's rotten. I gotta look at it. It's huge. You won't believe it. Shut itself in food storage. Crew that was on this deck, I think they're what's poisoning the air. They've been transformed. I saw one of them. Bloated, swollen. They're like poison factories. We need to take them out where we can still breathe.
Hammond! I thought you were dead. You need to get to cleaner air. You're not going to be able to help Isaac in your condition. Isaac, I'm scanning the area now. He's right. There's something really big in food storage. But I can't get a good scan. Monitor readings are off the scale. Be careful.
I'm not gonna lie, if I make the Dead Space show, or a mini-series, or an actual series, when I actually get a large enough following, and you guys want to check that out, if I can even talk, if you guys want to check that out, that'll be on my, I'll link my Patreon account to that, and I'm also gonna put my auxiliary account, which would be Dark Productions, and if you want to check that out, I'll leave it in the link below. But Hammond right here, he's the man. He literally tries fixing everything, along with Isaac, and you'll find out what later happens to him. It's a real sad tale about Hammond.
That's the door to food storage. But I can't override the integrity lockdown. You have to destroy the pods to bring the air quality up. Then you can go through and use the poison on the Leviathan.
I love how they give him code names. I can't say it. The Leviathan. There you go. I can't talk today at all. Sound it out. Sound it out. The Leviathan. There you go. Who's smart? I'm almost out of flame fuel, so I'm probably gonna go get more flame fuel if I can even talk. I'm out of it today. Yeah, but no, I mean, I'm being serious. You gotta put it in perspective here. Everyone's like, "Oh, it's not a big deal." It's a very big deal. Who said it's not a big deal? You know. But yeah, if I was actually able to do that, I'll leave my Patreon and my auxiliary YouTube account down in the description box below. If you want to check it out, tell me what you think. If you want to endorse me or support me, please let me know how much you can. If you want to, it's not you know, required, but it is very deeply appreciated. Because if I was going to make a Dead Space film or series, it would be very close to the source material. The difference is Isaac Clarke would talk, and he would just say, like, you know, one-liners. It's like, "Kendra, do you understand what I'm saying?" Or, "Kendra, do you read?" Like small little liners like that. And then yes, Hammond would be in here, Kendra would be here. It'd be kept very, very close to the source material. There we go. Now, if I could find the level 4 armor, that'd be great. So where am I supposed to go? I'm supposed to go out that door. Okay.
I suppose I should be glad that Ham's alive, but I still don't trust him. I think he's hiding something about the marker.
It's a good thing I stopped right there. Okay. Let's see. Any supplies in here? No, there's not. So I have 4 nodes. I'm going to upgrade my my rig, and I'm going to see. We're going to upgrade at least the plasma cutter. There we go. Get a little bit better damage on there. Want to be fair all the way around. No, but seriously, everyone, I haven't seen this Halo show yet at all, and everyone's like, oh, I don't like it, and I'm like, why don't you like it? Because they don't have Master Chief's voice on there. Originally, it was supposed to actually have Master Chief's voice on there, but they're not really keeping it to the original source material. They're probably changing little bits of it. I want to keep as much of this material as possible. Am I going to have the green screen like 98% of it? Probably, but at the same time, you're done. Go to sleep. Oh, it's wiggling like that. That's not normal. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to be able to find that level 4 suit right off the bat. I want to wait to see how much I can get out of here without being detected. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, well, that explains a lot. There we go. I'm just gonna catch things on fire. Actually, you know what? We're gonna use the rifle because that's the most rounds. Sneak up on me, it's not gonna work there. No, not today. Yeah, now I let everyone be aware of my presence now, that's great. Jesus Christ! When did you show up? Because everyone and their mom wants to show up today. Jesus. Okay, thank you for the surprise visit. Was not expecting that. Jesus, what the hell? Double tapping me here? Anyone else? Okay, that one's done. Oh yeah, big one's coming. There we go. That's not good. I was not expecting those 2 or 3 jump scares at all. I was like, oh, okay, that works. I did not know you were going to do that. Awesome. Excuse me. I'm having a welcoming party, apparently. I'm waiting. Note to self, works way better against the oiled ones. Or the enhanced slashers, as I call them. Or as they're called, whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want to say. You know what I mean. Okay. I'm all tightened up, man.
Warning.
I really am.
Toxic
It's like,
detected
nope.
in atmosphere processing. A repair technician has been notified.
I am the repair technician, obviously.
Isaac, make us whole again.
And this is where we start losing them. Not today there, bud. Sorry. Do not go past go. Do not collect $200. I don't deal with that. Sorry. You have one job. Kill as many of these things as possible. Oh, sure. Can you imagine if you're in the military? Because I was in the Army for 3.5 years. Can you imagine being told by your higher-ups, hey, yeah, this is a top-secret mission. We don't know what we're going to encounter. And if you see anything, shoot to kill and don't ask questions. What? Oh. I don't deal with it more than once. No, sir. I could not imagine going through this. I say it 100 million times in that. Well, you get what I mean. You know, I say it a lot in this game, and it's just I couldn't imagine. It's like, oh, are we gonna do this today? This sounds like a great idea. Why not? Oh, you don't want to do this? Well, that's too bad. You're gonna do it. Oh, cool.
Entering zero gravity.
So glad I got his choice in the matter. Nope, you don't. I made a mistake. Now I have to wait for it. Wow, that thing shot up fast. Okay. Did not do that. Okay, why can't I get in there? Okay, this is a problem. Why? There we go. Okay, so it's just a glitch. It's not a big deal. We've been through worse. Yep, I can't figure out I heard that right. I hear it, I don't see it. Oh, there you are, okay. I was like, I don't know why I can't hear you or see you, but that's fine.
Exiting zero gravity.
Another thing I really do like about the new Dead Space game, because I did see the review trailer for it, is that they actually have boosters like in 2 and 3 for your feet. They have little feet propelling boosters, which in all pretty much essential way or form, it's actually really good. So you don't have to deal with you don't have to deal with constantly jumping. You just use your little
Hello? Hello, security?
Rockets, whatever you want to call them.
Thank God.
Your thrusters.
This is Dr.
I don't know how to
Cross
talk today.
with
I'm sorry.
Hydroponics. I'm trying to locate second engineer Jacob Temple. I can't get through to engineering. Of course I know there's a shipwide medical alert. That's why I'm trying to locate him. No, we're safe for now, but the tram is down and we can't reach the escape pods. Hello? Hello?
It's crazy how fast humans in general, us as a species, can turn on one another. It's really annoying, actually. Where you at? Damn it. So close. I was so close to getting that last frickin' fuse. Perfect. I also like how they have the maintenance frickin' update panel forms that are right here on the door saying, yep, everything's up to date. Oh shit, okay, that I did not know that was gonna happen. Well, there goes that. I was about to get it. Okay. There we go. Right in the face. They were trying to be so sneaky on that one. As soon as I heard the... As soon as I heard that, I was like, oh, here we go. Now, would it be terrifying under normal circumstances? Yes, it would be. Would I want to be involved with that kind of thing? Not at all. There we go. I'm going to have to get rid of one of these, and I know which one's going to be. There we go. I'm really hoping that I can find the level 4 suit before the end of this gameplay. If I can't, well, I tried my best for you guys. And if I cannot find it, I will do it in the next gameplay. But I'm trying to do at least hour-long gameplays so you guys enjoy the content. And if you guys are enjoying the content, please just do me a favor and just spam the hell out of it saying, yeah, man, you're doing a great job. I would love the motivation for that. I'd love the motivation. I've been reading non-stop all the positive feedback I've been getting on my games, and I can't say from the bottom, I can't say enough, thank you so much. That comes sincerely from the bottom of my heart, because it takes a lot of work just to do over, like, I had to do 3 different videos for this gameplay, merge them, make sure I got them all nice and lined up, so that way you have one nice long gameplay.
Warning, 10 kiloton mass detected in food storage.
Fun. But yeah, like I said, I wouldn't be doing the... Oh, hello, fatty. Crap, no. I didn't mean to do that. Now I gotta wait to go all the way up and then all the way back down. I was like, crap, no. Oh well. How about we say no to Twinkle Twinkle Little Star right now? You can barely hear it if you listen to it. That's an absolute no for me. Absolute no for me. No thank you. Nope. What I was saying was, on the Dead Space series, or if it's a full movie or a trilogy or whatever, for a fan-made thing, it will definitely be this level suit to start off with, and then he's going to go from 4, 5, 6. That's it. There's not going to be any in between. Just reasons for that. Cost production and everything else. It takes a while to form something like this because I'm not good at cosplaying, and yeah, it's just a lot of work for this suit. We're trying to cut down on time for costume design so you guys enjoy it more. You guys can hear it, right? If you can't listen to headphones, you'll barely be able to hear this woman singing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star on this very low octave. Deceitful little shit. Oh, I'm waiting. I know it's waiting for me. Not yet? Okay. I can deal with that. I'm getting on the elevator, bro. I don't know about you. I'm not... I turned around to look once. That's just because I had to hit the down button. That's it. I don't want to watch. Okay. I could not imagine doing this. I'll say it time and time again. For character development and what the guy went through, that guy's got stones. He seriously does, and a lot of people don't understand that. He's got some serious stones to put up with this kind of abuse. Everyone's like, well, what do you mean, Jason? Well, I'm so glad you asked. For one, he has to deal with the non-stop, imminent threat of having to find Nicole. Then, he has to deal with the non-stop, imminent threat of all the necromorphs. And he has to fight these large bosses that have nothing to do with what his primary objective is, but it is intertwined, kind of, in a sense. And it's like, sure, why not? Just goes hand in hand. Non-stop. I'll let you guys read this. Just give it a second. There we go. Cool. If you guys want to watch that, read that, pause it. I did like 2-second taps so that way you have time to read it. Oh, boy, I am so honored you thought of me this way. Yeah. The worst part about the Guardians on this game, the worst part, the lore behind it, it says that when they get captured by necromorphs, they are basically the same exact person as what they... They're the same person that they were, but now they're just basically... One second, I have to get all this. They were the same person as they were, but they are basically still alive. They aren't killed. They are left alive as the virus has all these giant tumorous growths all over them. Of course, it's not going to work. But yeah, all these tumorous growths grow all over their body, and they're screaming in agony. And that's what the lore says. That's what happens. And I just find that absolutely just terrifying and terrible what happens to these people. Like, there's a lot of Guardians. They're still human, and it's not up to their choice. They're doing what they're told. So,
vegetative anomalies detected
it's crazy.
In the East Grove chamber.
There we go. Oh, shit. This is the area where I didn't want to get in. Where you at, buddy?
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
I hear someone stomping. Oh, there you are, buddy. Hi. How are you? There we go. Easy kill. Easy kill. I mean, I call it an easy kill. You have no idea how many times or people that have played this game. Yes. We've beaten this guy right here. We've beaten this guy so many times. It's due to the fact that we just don't put up with it anymore. We just find ways around it, and that's usually how we work. Ooh, there's more stuff. Nice. Really? I love the disembodied whispering in there. It's just awesome. Builds a lot of character. My question is, earlier in the video, right, Isaac saw a woman crying in front of a dead body. Now, why would the marker, per se, show Isaac that?
Replacing nutrient vat. Replacing nutrient vat.
Yep, he's done. Cool. That's one less thing I gotta shoot. But the thing that really bothers me is, like, why is the marker showing so much of these different, like, hallucinogenic things just to Isaac? Whereas Isaac basically had to deal with... Oh, I had to go one more floor above. I'm sorry about that. I gotta stop messing up the buttons. There we go. Why did the marker only show this stuff to Isaac? That's my question. Why does it only show this to Isaac? Like the dead person's souls, or if it's a hallucination. Why is it only showing it to Isaac? Because Isaac's never met that woman. Not that I'm aware of. Lucky guess. Nice. Well, I'm going to stop it right here, you guys. I want to save the fight for the Leviathan where it's just right at the very beginning of the next gameplay, and I'd really appreciate if you guys be patient with me. More of this will come up. And also, if you want to check out the trailer I have for my own show that I'm doing, Deep Space Chronicles, that will be on my Patreon page. That will be in the description box below. And also, you could get to check out my auxiliary YouTube channel if you so want. That'd be great. And tell me what you think. And that's called Dark Productions, and I will leave the description, both of them, in my description box below. If you enjoyed my commentary and you enjoyed my reaction to a lot of this, please hit the like, subscribe, and bell notification. Let's make this channel freaking blow up and just expand to new horizons. I want this channel to be, you know, a larger gaming channel, so I could do bigger and better games with you guys, get better equipment so you guys can have like 4K or above graphics on here. Because right now I think I'm setting up at like 2K right now. And I want to get monetized. I'm so close to being monetized, you guys. You have no idea. You have no idea. I'm very, very excited about that. So, without further ado, I'm Jason from Mystical Tomes. You guys have a great rest of your day, and take care.